Not in the winter time. Yep. What's up, guys? We are heading out for an evening sit in the same spot that you saw Craig and I at the last episode. Today, I got my dad with me. We're heading out to sit on some of those fields edge that we saw the sign at. We're going to be in a little bit of a different spot today, but it'll be our first evening sit in this area. We got the buck boat out, and hopefully we come back a little heavier. All right, we made it up. Took a little bit longer than what we had originally anticipated. We have a climber staying with us today, and that didn't help anything. So kind of delayed the process by quite a bit, but it's about 4:30, so we're up and we're ready to rock, and we got a pretty good view for the night. We're sitting over this nice pretty field on public land, and we got a southwest wind, so it's blowing in our face, blowing back over this valley. So it should be all the conditions should be pretty good for a good evening sit. I don't know if he's going to ever come back with me though after this fiasco. Guys, so we're climbing down now. We was able to see a few deer tonight. We saw a family group of doe come out. Unfortunately, no bucks for this evening. I think maybe we did see a buck on another field quite a distance away though. So, but now we're going to start making the trip back to the boat, and we'll see you guys when we get back there. Good morning, guys. As you saw last night, my dad and I went out on the buck boat, and I don't know if he's ever going to come back again after what I put him through to get across the lake and get up in that stand. He was wore out, and I'm sure he is not awake at this point in time. I'm sure he's still sleeping. So, you know, I'm going to get in and get it after it. I'm going to a old ladder stand that I have set up. It's a little bit of a different strategy that I have this morning than we normally have with the hanging hunt strategy. This spot is along a ridge that is overlooking an interstate, and this ridge is known to have a lot of scrapes on it. A couple weeks ago, I went into this area and I checked these scrape lines, and they had been opened up, but not heavily. Overnight, we have had quite a bit of rain, and in the past few days with the cold front that came through, we've had a lot of deer movement. So I'm hoping that that movement has sparked these scrapes to open up. This stand that I have set up here is sitting over the biggest scrape that is there. So with this rain that we've had overnight, it's supposed to stop here in the next hour or so. So I'm hoping that is like the perfect combination for maybe a buck cruising through to open these scrapes back up. If I don't see anything in a couple of hours and it starts raining again, my plan is to get down on the ground and start still hunting through these beds. It's a different strategy that I'm going about with today, so we're gonna see if it works out, and I'll see you guys in the stand. Well, guys, I just finally got enough camera light to do an interview, It is actually 7:45 right now. It's been an overcast, dreary morning, so it's taken quite a while for the sun to actually come up so we could have some light in these woods. I got in really clean, this rain cover, and obviously the road noise makes it pretty easy to get into this spot. I'm hoping that maybe I can catch something working this scrape line on top of this ridge going back to bedding. Over my left shoulder there is a field about 200 yards away, 300 yards away that these deer will feed in through the night. And then from what I have seen, the best buck bedding is over my right shoulder here on out this ridge. So we'll see if we can get anything going. That happened so quick. So I may have missed the shot on camera, but I just shot my first buck for filming, and I'm ecstatic. He's not the biggest buck, but he is he's a different looking buck for sure. I'm super pumped, and I can't wait to get down to see him. I think I heard him crash just a minute ago, so we're gonna go down and look at him here in just a little bit. Alright, so I went down and I found my arrow, and it has got really good blood on it. Clean pass through, bubbles all over the arrow, so definitely looks like it felt like a really good shot. I went back and checked the video, and just as I draw back, he stepped out of my frame. So I'm learning, guys, this self-filming thing is definitely not easy, but he's not the biggest buck in the world, but man, I tell you, I didn't kill anything last year, and the year before was even a struggle for me, so it feels so good to finally get an arrow into something. And I heard him crash, so I know it was a good shot. I'm going to go ahead and get everything down out of the tree, and we'll go take a look at him. Here's the arrow. Looks like good blood. It's so dark, you almost need a light.
Yeah, it's a dark morning. Rain just enough that's trying to wash the blood out.
Yeah. blood. Here's good blood.
Yeah.
Right there he is.
Good boy. They're definitely needed to be taken out of the food chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that in there grew a little bit lopsided.
A little bit. Well, here he is, guys. The shot was a little bit farther back than what I thought it was, but you can, from the bubbles, you can see definitely got both lungs, or at least one lung. So he's not the prettiest buck in the world by any means, but I'm definitely pretty excited about this. So thank you guys for watching. We got more to come this year. Craig still got 2 tags to fill. I still got another buck tag to fill. And then we got the state park hunt coming up this year. So it should be a fun season. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And we're going to go ahead and get him out of here and get him home. Well, guys, here he is one last time. Just got him home, and I'm super ecstatic about this hunt this morning. Everything went just exactly how I was hoping it would go this morning with this rain that we're still having, just a light rain. I was hoping they'd be working that scrape line on the way back to bedding this morning, and that's exactly what this guy was doing. And while he's not something we'll be hanging on my wall, I'm still pretty pumped about him. He's got a pretty unique feature here. It's been a long time since I killed a buck with a bow. It's probably been about 3 years. So it has kind of been haunting me for those 3 years. I'm really glad to finally get that behind me and get this guy down. I still got another tag that I can use here in West Virginia. Craig's got 2 tags to fill. So we're gonna have a lot of videos that we're bringing to you guys here in the next upcoming weeks and months. And hopefully we can get a couple more kills underneath our belts. And we'll keep rolling right along through the season. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And of course, there's always Facebook and Instagram. We're on there daily, giving updates on what we're doing on a daily basis. And like I said, we appreciate all the support, and we appreciate everybody that comments on these videos, and it really keeps us wanting to keep putting new content out there. So thank you guys. And God bless. If you're out there hunting, be safe, have a good one, and we'll see you guys later.